truth is, I worry less about that than if Miss Bunting is taking you back into the role of rebel and hater.
I'm not a hater. I don't hate anyone. Least of all you.
That was a scene from the critically acclaimed TV show Downton Abbey, which stars Allen Leech. Allen joins us here today in the studio, and you can also see him on the big screen in The Imitation Game. The theme for Tom this season is his ongoing identity crisis. So who is he? Is he still the political rebel? Is he a member of the landed gentry now? Will he get any closer to figuring out who he is this season?
Well, this season, season 5 for Tom, is his chance to actually find himself. And he has to question a lot of his own beliefs, his own way of living, because it's reignited slightly by Miss Bunting. And she reminds him again that, you know, is he fully realising his potential? And she obviously has her own reasons for doing this. There's an attraction on her side, but Tom sees it very much as a friendship, and that friendship reminds him of the man that he used to be, that he may have forgotten through the death of his wife and through the responsibility he felt for his daughter. So there is a resolution. He comes to a decision by the end of the season.
I have something specific to bring up from the season premiere, the fire at Downton. So it seemed to me that in a house full of family and servants, aside from Thomas Barrow sounding the alarm, it seemed to me that Tom Branson was the only one who did anything.
Thank
you. He rescued the children. He got the sand barrels, buckets, whatever they were.
It was a one-man fire engine, basically.
Yes, you were.
He saved the children. He put out the fire.
That's right. And
sand buckets, everything.
And Lady Grantham only thanked Thomas.
She did, she did. But I like to think that there's a scene that hasn't been shot where he got his own back on Lady Grantham. He did. He sorted Cora out. He took her aside and said, "Excuse me, I want you to watch this show because look at what I did." Yeah, but Thomas, but Barrow, yeah, and all he did was he did save. He saved Lady Edith.
He did save Lady.
Suppose I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I just got the children from another room.
Not enough.
Actually, maybe I'm not that much of a hero.
So this is a bit of a spoiler for fans, but your Imitation Game co-star Matthew Good does appear at the end of Downton.
In the season finale.
In the season finale. So is there also going to be a Benedict Cumberbatch cameo where the three of you go off and do crossword puzzles together?
That'd be, I'd love. That'd be incredible to get. With Ben's schedule, I think we'd have to book him in for 2028. He's a pretty busy guy, but it was great having Goody there. Really brilliant. And because we just immediately started just going back to what we were like when we shot the Imitation Game. We got in a little trouble. We just in the back of shots. We got a little giddy in one scene in the season finale, and it'll be interesting to see if you can spot it, because it's pretty obvious from what I can see.
Is it as bad as the plastic water bottle?
It's not as glaringly obvious as the plastic water bottle. But great, and I do love that about the show. I mean, the way we were able to turn that and actually make it something positive for WaterAid was fantastic.
For charity, yes. No, that was wonderful. And just the last question about crossword puzzles, because it goes back to the Imitation Game. Would you have passed Alan Turing's newspaper crossword challenge? It's
a very good question. I can tell you that we did a crossword on set. It wasn't Alan Turing's one. We didn't even dare go near that one. But it was the Simplex crossword from the Guardian newspaper. And it took the cast, Benedict, Keira, myself, Matthew Good, Matthew Beard, 5 days to do that one crossword. It took, what's that, 5 of us, so basically a day each. And it was, we finished it.
And you finished it.
Yeah, but it took 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah.
Was there a clear winner, or just the fact?
Oh no, this was together.
It was together.
It took 5 minds.
Oh, I see.
5 actors' minds, 5 days to do this. Yeah.
Well, on that note, Allen Leech, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
This was wonderful.